All right, what's up, guys? It's day 10 or episode 10 of Road to 100K. And here's the trade we took today. It was a really, really good trade. It was a ICT 2022 model trade. Let me just kind of write it down right here. 2022 model, right? It wasn't a Mac model because we really didn't have any Mac models. But this one worked out really, really well. So here's what we did, right? And technically, I took the trade at 11 o'clock, so it's still valid. And this probably would like rip higher, but I just kind of hit right here 1 to 1 and let it go. But let's see, did it go higher? Yeah, it did go way higher. So this would have been like a really good trade. But I just wanted to hop off at 11 o'clock. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So yeah, let me just explain it. So right here, this line here is some sort of external liquidity on, actually no, that's not external liquidity. It's like an intermediate high on our daily time frame. It's also liquidity, right? So that's like a pretty important thing. So that's exactly what we did. Actually, I don't think it says yeah, that's not what it is, but it's like some important level. I think it's a 15-minute time frame. Oh no, yeah, it's that sell side liquidity there, right? It's that liquidity, right? It's that level. So we had the sweep, and then we didn't have any inversions. So I just took a 1 minute for value gap retest. We entered here, stop loss placed right here at the stage one, right? Stage two is like right here, but pretty much the same thing. Stage one here, also had a turtle soup here, right? It's pretty important that you get a turtle soup. And you won't always get it, but when you do have it, it's pretty like it's a good confluence. And then break even point is at this internal high, and we TP at this I think 15-minute gap over here, right? But price just ran through that thing because it dumped for a really, really long time. So yeah, I just absolutely ran through. I mean, we could have held it for longer, but I was like pretty hesitant because pretty much like the whole entire day, right? We had no setups, right? It's like a really, really good day, right? Super bearish, but we didn't really have any good setups like for the mech model. And we did have a couple 2022 model setups, but it wasn't high confluence, right? They still ended up working out, but I just didn't really feel like taking them because, you know, there were some issues. They didn't have everything I wanted them to have. But for this trade, I definitely could have held it for a longer period of time since price just like ripped down like for so long. It's been dumping. So yeah, I could have honestly held this for a longer period of time. Let's just see what would happen if we held this for like a little longer. So like, why not we hold it until, all right, let's go 4 hour. Okay, so we do have like a 4 hour inversion here. I mean, uh, bearish value gap. So what if we just hold it? So what if we just hold it until right here? This fair value gap. Okay, so where's our line? It's right here. Okay, we can hold it until there. That's like a long hold though. Okay, what if we get like something below that? That'd be nice. Okay, I mean there is a 4 hour bullish gap, so I don't know if we can use that though. I'm not sure if we can use like gaps that have already been like disrespected as targets. I don't know about that. Let's look at other time frames. Okay, so we do have like a 30-minute inversion right here, so this could be potential, but I think we already kind of passed it here. So I don't know about that. What about 2 hour? Okay, we do have like another 2 hour here, and then we have another one right here. That's already mitigated. Okay, so that's like the only unmitigated 2 hour one that we have. I think that's actually pretty good. That unmitigated 2 hour. Yeah, that was a pretty good target. Here is pretty good as well. So yeah, since this is like a really good like banger trade, let's just see what would have happened, right? So let's just take it all the way back to the entry. So we had our fair value gap here, and then we tap into it. Perfect. We enter here. This is kind of a lot of risk, but also a lot of reward at the same time. Break even at this uh, journal high, and then yeah, that was our 50-minute thing. Where was it? Where was I even like targeting? Okay, why don't we just target that thing right there? Don't know what that is. Don't remember what it was, but it's a good target. So we can target that, and then like maybe in like a real scenario, I'll just take partials. I mean, since this is all low resistance liquidity, it should just fly through it, right? Maybe we'll take like a partial here, right? Usually I don't really like doing partials. I don't really take them, but since this is a big trade, we take partials. We can just be like D1, right? Partial one. Take like a partial there, and just leave the rest. 3.88 hour multiple trade. We'll see if it works. All right, yeah, it does actually end up working. So yeah, I should have held it for a little bit longer, but I was just kind of hesitant since I never got a setup. Like until like I literally just got the setup at 11 o'clock, like on the dot 11 o'clock I got a setup. So yeah, for next time, if I get a really, really good banger setup and it's like 11 o'clock, I should still take it, right? Don't just go like 1 to 1 and be good, right? Because these sorts of trades, like these are the ones that like really get your profit up, and these are the sorts of trades that really get you funded fast, right? Because usually we're just taking 1 to 1s. This is like a 1 to almost 1 to 4, right? And you could probably even hold it to a 1 to 4. Like, yeah, look, this trade is just gonna go up and up and up, right? Like, yeah, so these type of trades are super rare. Like you're probably only gonna get like one or two of them in a month, right? Like types of trades like these. But when they do happen, you really want to capitalize on them. But yeah, that's it for today.